Namaste everyone. Good morning. Let's start another morning practice sadhana together if you all like. Finding or choosing a comfortable place, a comfortable posture. Sitting upright with straight spine, chin up. Then gently and softly closing our eyes. Consciously relaxing, easing and softening, letting go. Just follow a gentle Ujjayi breath together if you all like. I like you to gently and softly contract your nostrils and back of your throat and making that beautiful but very soft sound of our breath. Saham. As the yogic practices explain, our inner breath make the sound, C sound, cell sound, Sa. And then out breath makes the sound hum, which yogis translate from Sanskrit the root words as I am that. A simpler translation: when we breathe in, our breath is changing into our physical, mechanical, our body and life energy by reminding ourselves, I am not the body. And out breath is to transcend, to let go, and letting go our mind that is holding, clinging on to everything. So then it will translate, I'm not the mind. I'm not the body. So let's repeat that mantra with our breath few rounds. As you softly inhaling with the sound Sa, also repeat the mantra in your mind, I'm not the body. And exhaling your breath with the sound hum and repeating the mantra, I'm not the mind. I'm not the body. I'm not the mind. Let's bring our hands to heart into Namaskar Mudra. 3 beautiful Oms, really invoking that inner sound, the primordial vibration that resonates through us all, expressing that divinity. Deep in breath. Rubbing your hands, your palms together to warm them up. And a gentle or soft touch all over your face, your head, neck and your shoulders. And let's just gently and slowly open our eyes. And let's begin to stretch. When you're ready, gently ease yourself, take your legs forward. And then just beginning with gently relaxing, easing or bouncing off our knees, our legs. Creating those gentle, relaxing or easing sensations. Wiggling our toes. And then flexing our feet up and down. Creating that little further loosening up, rotating our feet in one direction. And then other direction. And bouncing off our knees, our legs. And again wiggling our toes, flexing our feet up and down. This is alternating to take our knees up towards our chest, give them a good squeeze. Gradually you can start to take your knees out to the side. Maybe we can stretch the leg out straight. And then release, relax, easing and bouncing off our knees. And let's just bounce forward, lengthening through our spine, reaching down all the way to our knees, our legs. Keep going. And breathing through, breathing deep. Paschimottan Kriya. When you're ready, breathe in, reach your arms up, lift up. And breathe out and stretch forward. 2 more. Breathe in, lift and reach up. And breathe out. Again, breathe in. And breathe out. 1 more. Breathe in. And breathe out. Taking a moment when you're ready, breathing in, reach your arms up. And then release, relax, exhale down. Take your right foot up against your left thigh or on top of the left leg and then gently bouncing off our knee. Just creating that gentle loosening up. Okay, and then holding onto your foot, breathe in, stretch, expand and open out. And breathe out to your stomach. Breathe in, stretch, expand, open. Breathe out to your heart. Breathe in, stretch, expand. Breathe out to your ear. And one more, breathe in, stretch, expand. Breathe out to top of your head. And then release, relax. Changing your legs, left leg. Bring your foot to your left thigh, right thigh, sorry, and then bouncing off your knee. Having a sip of water, keeping hydrated. Okay, and then hold on to your left foot and breathe in, stretch, expand and open out. Breathing out to your stomach. Again, breathing in, expand, open. Breathing out to your heart. Breathe in, expand, open. Breathing out to your ear. And breathe in, expand. Breathing out to top of your head. And then release, relax. Just giving it a little relaxation, little easing. Let's turn around, come up on our feet if you like. Sitting up straight in our Vajrasana. Take your arms on the floor to both sides. Sasanka Kriya. Breathe out. When you're ready, breathing in, reach your arms up. Anjali Mudra. Palms to the front. Breathe out. Reach down to the earth. Forehead to Bhadra. Breathing in, head up, reach your arms back up. And breathe out and release. Two more, breathe in. And breathe out. Breathing in, rise back up. And breathe out. One more, breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Now take your hands behind. Interlock your fingers. Take a deep in breath. And breathe out and fold forward, drawing your knee, head to the knees, arms stretching back. And breathing in, chin up, drop your arms down and rise back up. I'd like you to pay your attention to your shoulders. Breathe in, breathe out. Press all the air out and breathing in, dropping down, chin up to sit back up. Again, breathe out. And breathe in. And then sitting upright, taking a moment, taking a pause. Okay, let's move up into all fours, Chatuspadasana, the four-footed position. Just gently letting go, head down. Tiger breathing, Vyagra Pranayam, breathe out. When you're ready, breathing in, dip your spine down, arch your back, head up. Breathing out, drawing your spine from the middle, belly in, chin into your chest. And let's keep going, breathe in. And out. In and out. Breathe in and out. Okay, back to the middle, to the neutral position. Then tucking your toes to the floor. And breathing in, knees up, pressing your legs straight and heels to the floor, Meru Asana. Let's take a couple of breaths here. From Meru Asana, when you're ready, you can walk your feet to your hands or your hand back to your feet. Either way, meet them together. Breathe out, head to the knees. Breathing in, lift your head, your chin up, look halfway up, forward. And breathe out, let go, fold forward, Hastapada. One more, breathing in, look up. And breathe out and fold forward. Now, take your hands behind your back, interlock your fingers, let them rest against your tailbone. Breathe out here. Breathing in, lift halfway up, look forward. As you breathe out, press your chest towards your thighs, chin down towards your feet, and stretch your arms over and behind, really easing through your shoulders and your spine. And breathe in, come halfway back up. And breathe out, fold forward. Breathe in. And out. And breathe in. Drop your arms down to ease, let go, and let's just gently and slowly unfold. Rising up to stand up. Okay, take a moment, standing up into Samastati. Let's do a quick loosening up. Jati is in standing if you like. Take your right leg forward. And then gently and softly easing or flexing our foot, our toes. Rotating it in one direction and then other direction. And giving it a good shake. Lovely. Then left leg, flexing your foot up and down. Rotating our foot in one direction. And then other direction. And giving it a good shake to your leg. Okay, let's give a good swing to our right leg. A little bit of our hip, our leg and pelvic loosening. Lovely. And then left leg. And release. Arms up and down, rising them up and dropping them down. Okay, let's just take our hands on our waist and raise your right knee up. And let's see if you like to just make a big circle in your hip joint. Just to breathe, conscious. And then we change direction. And give a good shake. And then similarly with the left leg, knee up and then moving in a big circle. And change direction. And release. And then from our hips or waist, moving in a big circle. And change direction. Lovely. Let's bring our hands to heart, Namaskar, and we chant our Surya mantra together. Join if you like. Breathe out. Breathing in. Om Rum Jum Sah Suryaya Namaha. Om Rum Jum Sah Namaha. Om Rum Jum Saha Suryaya Namaha. So today I thought we'll do our beautiful Surya Prana Kriyas. These are really beautiful Kriyas, especially working through our heart, chest, shoulders, and then building down towards our solar plexus, and then completing it a little bit on the legs. So standing up in Samistiti, your feet sort of straight under your hips, not too far wide, not too far close. We stand quite comfortably, hands to your heart. Namaskar. Breathe out. So the first Kriya, breathing in, drop your arms down and then rise them up and above your head into Anjali Mudra. Look up and then breathing out and releasing them back, bringing them back to the heart into Namaskar. But we're going to chant our mantra again as we're breathing out. So let's do 3 times. Breathe in, opening like a big Surya, the sun. Look up. Om Ram Jum Saha Suryaya Namaha. Breathe in, open up. Really visualize this beautiful sun rising into your heart, your solar plexus. Om Ram Jum Saha Suryaya Namaha. In. Om Rum Jum Saha Suryaya Namaha. Om. So now we're going to aim to bow further down to our Mother Earth. So breathe out, breathe in, open your arms in a big circle to Anjali Mudra. Bringing your hands to your heart and bending halfway forward. Look forward, just bowing to that spirit that resides, dwells in you, and also everybody dwelling around you. And breathing in, rise back up to Anjali Mudra. And then back bend and then bursting open. Again, breathing in, rise up to Anjali Mudra, back bend, breathe out, fold halfway forward, chin up, look forward, breathing in, rise back up, and breathe out, bursting open. Okay, one more, breathe in, and breathe out. And breathe in. And then bust open. Third Kriya, breathing in, arms down, open them up, reach them up to the sky. Breathing out, bringing your hands to your heart, bowing halfway forward, but keep going. And then take your hands away from your feet as far as you can reach to touch your fingers softly to the floor. And feel your greeting, your gratitude to Mother Earth. Breathing in back to the heart and then rising the solar energy. Expand and then breathing out and letting go. Breathe in, rise up. Breathing out, reach forward to Mother Earth. Breathe in, rise back up. Back bend and then bust open. Again, breathe in. Breathe out. and breathe in, rising back up, back bend, and then bursting open. Keep going. Let's move into next Kriya. Breathing in, Anjali Mudra, back bend. This time, bringing your hands to your heart and simultaneously bend your knees, coming into the Utkatasana, the squat. Another warrior variation, and then breathing in, rise back up, back bend, and breathing out, bursting open. Back to heart. Breathe in, open your heart, open your energy, your consciousness. Back bend and breathe out. Come to the greeting pose, greeting to the earth, greeting to the life, and breathe in, rise back up. And breathe out, bursting open. Being a warrior, but being humble. Breathe in, rise back up. And breathe out. Lovely. Breathing in, rise, back bend, and bursting open. Take a moment, take a step back just to give yourself that little space to be aware to how you and your body responding to the practice. You want to come here and join? Good. Have a sip of water, and little Krishna is going to join us for a bit. Okay, see if you want to stand here looking at me. We can do it together. Okay, again standing up into Samistati. Let's come back to our practice. When you're ready, hands to heart. Breathe out. Breathing in, arms down. Open them in a big circle all the way up to the sky. Back bend. And you're breathing out, coming to the squat, bending your knees, taking the chair pose. And then reach your arms away from your feet to touch to the earth. And breathing in, bring your hands to your heart and rise back up. Back bend and then bursting open. Beautiful. Back to heart. Second time, breathing in, rise up. Back bend and breathing out, reaching to the earth. Breathing in, back to heart. Anjali Mudra, bend, and then bursting open. And third time, breathe in. And breathe out. Lovely. Breathing in, rise back up. Back bend. And then bursting open. Okay, let's continue our 8th Kriya. Breathe out. So now you will need to open your feet a little bit. And then breathing in, Anjali Mudra, back bend. Breathing out, hands to heart, bend your knees, coming to the squat all the way to reach your lower arms or to rest onto the earth, to the floor. And breathing in, hands to heart, rise back up. Back bend and breathe out, release. Bless you. 2 more, breathe in. Rise up. Breathe out to Mother Earth. Breathe in. And then back bend and then bursting open. And again, breathe in. And breathe out. And breathe in. Back bend and burst open. Take a moment, take a little pause, little space. Now we're going to move into our goddess pose here, so expressing that strength a little further. So stand with your feet, your legs slightly wider than your hips. Keep doing it, Krishna, now.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe I can do it for a little bit.
Okay, one more.
Okay.
So stand straight with your feet, your legs wide open. Breathe out. When you're ready, breathing in, reach your arms up and over your head, Anjali Mudra, look up. Now you're breathing out, bend your knees, taking that squat, that chair pose with hands to the heart. Lovely, beautiful. Breathe in, rise back up. Back bend and then bursting open. I think some of us need to open our feet a little bit. So when you're coming to the squat, your feet should be under your knees, not your knees. If knees pointing out means our legs are too close. Okay, so let's do 3 rounds. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. In and rise. Lovely. And then back bend and bust open. Second time, breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. Back bend and then bust open. Now the next variation, just a little hand variation change. So from Anjali Mudra, what we do, if you all want to see, now half of me you can't really see. Yeah, it's kind of standing work on here is a little bit difficult, but that's okay. I hope you all can follow me. So with in-breath, I take my arms up, but this time pointing them same like my knees. So palms pointing forward, elbows bent, but arms in line with the shoulders. And then I breathe in here, and then I breathe out and bend my knees and coming down to the Sakti. And breathing in, rising back up. So if you all are ready, take your pose, arms up, along your shoulders, elbows bent. Breathe in. And breathe out. And breathe in. Now in typical Tantra tradition, we have this beautiful solar or the Sakti mantra, Om Reem Kleem. So you can listen once and then maybe we'll do 3 times together. So I breathe in here. Om Reem Kleem. And then breathing in, rising up. So take a deep in breath. Om Reem Kleem. In. Second time. Om Reem Kleem. In. And last one. Om Reem Kleem. And breathe in. Drop your arms down. Take a pause. Take a moment. Okay, our next kriya now. Again, your feet, your legs in line with your hips. So not too far wide, not too far close. So we take our Prana Mudra a little further, hands to the heart. Breathe out. Breathing in, arms down, reaching them over your head, Anjali Mudra, back bend. Now when you breathe out, bringing your hands to your heart, bend your knees. Also turn out towards the right side. So your left elbow to your right knee, turn and look over your shoulder. And then breathing in, reaching back up. Anjali Mudra, back bend and bust open. So now we got 3 kriyas, our knees, arms and our twist. Let's breathe out. Breathing in, arms down, reaching up, back bend. Breathing out, bend your knees, hands to the heart and then twist to the left side now. Lovely. Breathing in, rise back up, back bend and release. Second time, breathe in. Breathe out, creating the turn and the twist. And breathe in. Back bend and bust open. One more, breathe in. And breathe out to the left. And breathe in, back to the middle, rise back up. And then letting go. Taking a moment, taking a pause. Now open your feet, your knees a little further wider than your hips, not too far, not too close. Breathe out. Breathing in, raise your arms up all the way into Anjali Mudra. Breathe out, bring your hands to your heart, fold forward, reaching your hands to the earth between your feet, your legs, and then head down. Now take your hands one step forward, bend your knees, and let your knees just come behind your arms or your elbows. Now you can try to really rise your knees above your elbows and take a little lift of your sitting bones, and then see if you can gently push on your hands and try to rise your feet up, just to creating a bit of hand balance. Lovely, all doing really well. Keep trying, breathe. And release. Feet down, legs straight, fold head to the knees again. Bend your knees again. This time come to the squat. Look forward. Now let's take our hands in front of our knees. Now so far we actually trying to work with our legs sideways. So you can do that, that's fine. But I would like to try to bring your knees inside your armpit or above your elbow, and then you try to take your one foot up. Maybe you just do the one foot today, then do the other foot, and some of you may wish to try both legs up together. Give it a go, or you can do the previous variation, that's fine. Lovely. Great, and again legs straight, fold forward, Hasta Pada. Again bend your knees, come back to squat, Utkatasana. Sit straight, sitting up on top of our heels, toes tucked underneath. Breathe out. Breathing in, raise your arms up into Anjali Mudra, look up. Breathing out on your crown, third eye, Visuddha and Anahata. We're going to use the sound Pranava Om. Breathe in. In. Hands down and then let go. Release, relax, sit quiet, sit still on your feet in Vajrasana. Taking a couple of deep, conscious breaths. Okay, gently ease yourself, take your legs forward. We're just going to complete our practice with, as we are trying to work on this beautiful Shiva Shakti energy. So we want to go a little bit further into the inversions to complete this sadhana. So lying comfortably and straight in your space into Savasana. Take a moment here. When you're ready, gently bend your knees. And then raise both your legs up. Double leg lift, Dvi Paduttanasana. Hold here for a couple of moments. Just to feel your body, feel your posture. Take your hands behind your back or your buttocks and let's see if you can raise our legs further up. Rising your back up, coming up into Sarvangasana, the shoulder stand. Again, doing your best, leaving the rest. Hold for a couple of breaths. Gently bring your feet on the floor over your head, Halasana. Some of us may be able to touch our feet. Some of us maybe not, especially early mornings. I still find some of those postures are a little bit challenging. And then gently release. Roll your back to the floor. Double leg lift. Easing your feet back to the floor. Heels on the floor close to your buttocks, knees up. And then raise your back up, pressing your heels to the floor. Or you can raise your heels up, coming up on your tiptoes. Setu Bandhasana. Even if you wish to, interlock your fingers beneath. And hold there for a couple of breaths. And then release, relax. And legs straight into Savasana. Gently push on your elbows to rise your chest up, to come back on back of your head, and you hold there for a few breaths. And then release, relax. Breathing in, roll your head to the right. And breathe out, roll your head to the left. Few rounds, breathe in to the right. Breathe out to the left. Breathe in to the right. And breathe out to the left. Now, as we're using our Naada, the beautiful sounds as part of our Hatha Yoga. So let's see if we can complete with the Naada cleansing Kriya or Gardaba Kriya, the donkey exercise. So with in-breath, we make this sound coming into Pavan Mukta, and then we're sitting up, hitting our heels to floor, arms up with the Hakara Ha. I will demonstrate a round. So if I breathe out here, so breathing in. Ha! Okay, and we do it 3 times. So breathing in. Ha! Ha! And the last one. Great, well done everyone. That's enough for now. You all can find your space for your relaxation where you are lying straight with your body in a straight line from your head to your feet. If you still feel need to do another posture or something, please do that. So really important to prepare yourself for a good deep relaxation. Lying comfortably or lying straight, and just gently letting go and relax. Just to let go. Just gently breathe out. Follow a few rounds of Savitri Pranayam. In 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold 2, 3. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold 2, 3. In. Hold. Out. Hold. In. Hold. Out. Hold. In. Hold. Out. Hold. Keep following this pranayama, this breathing. With the Savitri rhythm pranayama, I like to also, us all, to return back to our Ujjayi breath, making the sound, the mantra of the breath, hum and sa, sa, hum. In breath, making the sound sa, and out breath, making the sound hum. And creating the pause between the inhalation and exhalation. So inhalation manifesting our life, all the life governing principles, and exhalation is the concept, the principle of letting go. Like inspiro, expiro. I breathe in life, spirit, and I exhale or breathe out all the darkness and dullness. The yogic concept is saham, soham. I exist, I manifest, and then I dissolve, I transcend. Just keep following this breathing, Savitri rhythm pattern with the hamsa, the sound. And if you feel you can bring our contemplative mantra, thyself. I am that. I am that. Something worth to remind ourselves here and there that I'm not the body, I'm not the mind, I'm not all these mundane feelings, thoughts, emotions I may go through every day. I am the witnessing awareness that is behind it all. Like Lord Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, I'm not the doer. I'm not the action, and I'm not the fruit, neither the one who consumes them. I am the witnessing awareness, Sakshi Bhava. So be that Sakshi, the witnessing to your breath, your pranayama. Going to leave you all in your beautiful sadhana. Enjoy. Om Shanti 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 Om.